All right, it's JP Fluellen and Curtis Lackey
Hello.
with another wonderful episode of What's Good, Cheyenne. And so Curtis, how
Yeah,
you been, man? How you been?
actually, the market's picking up. I'm having more people interested in looking at stuff. I showed a house today. Had someone else call wanting to build a house, a barn dominium. I'm going to check and see what the rate is for those.
Yeah, barnuminiums are the new condominium.
Yeah, not a whole lot in Cheyenne yet, but there's a lot more
No,
people asking about them.
this is true. This is true. I think there's 3 on the market and only one of them's already built.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's wanting to build another one. So, what are some of the trends in Cheyenne? I was looking that up and I found some interesting stuff.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so first of all, the Cheyenne housing market price, house trends and prices. The median sale price for a home in Cheyenne last month was 143,000, up 256.3% since last year. I think it's a little higher than that. So some of the questions people are asking: what is the best neighborhood to live in Cheyenne? According to this, some of the best neighborhoods in and around Cheyenne include historic Cheyenne, Sun Valley, and Western Hills. So not too bad there. What is the best neighborhood to live in Cheyenne, Wyoming? Well, they're looking at the vacancy rate. Among Cheyenne residents, there's a homeowner vacancy rate of 0.9% and a rental vacancy rate of 6.6% from a total of 29,144 units. So
Interesting. I would agree with some of that, but I know that our average price point is not 100 and something.
no, no.
Our average price point, actually, I think I looked it up this morning, is 370, 375.
Yeah. I've actually had some people say, well, so what's the average cost of living in Wyoming? Well, according to this, the average cost of living in Wyoming is $47,832 per year. It also ranks among the top 20 most affordable states in the nation. So let's get more detailed. How about specifically in Wyoming? What is the rank of Wyoming's cost of living? Top 8, let's see, Gillette, Sheridan, Laramie, Casper. Number 4 is Rock Springs. Number 3 is Cheyenne. Number 2 is Green River. Number 1 is Riverton, believe it or not.
So as far as affordability goes,
Yeah.
okay,
So
we're in there. We're in there.
yeah.
Don't
And
don't be afraid. I mean, yes, we are close to Colorado, but still, don't be afraid.
yeah, exactly. We're still number 3. What part of Wyoming is the cheapest to live? Well, we just did that. The most expensive Cheyenne neighborhoods. Okay. Let's see. It starts off, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 is Western Hills. Then the Point, Ranchettes Southwest. Horse Creek, number 1 is Ranchettes.
Oh, okay. Could see that.
And it also says, what's the fastest growing town in Wyoming? You know what it is?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, the Cheyenne metro area. Population grew at 9.5% from 2010 to 2020 to 100,595 residents. During that same time, the population of Wyoming grew by 3.3%. Yeah, they're all coming from Colorado. Huh.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, we've definitely, felt some good growth.
Yeah.
Lots of new construction going on. Lots of even rural new construction subdivisions.
Yeah. And then they also say one question was, is my house going to lose its value this year? Not necessarily. They're still saying that prices are going to come down a little, but they're still saying they're hoping that the interest rates will go down. The interest rate goes down. Everyone's house is going to be more valuable then.
Yeah, I've actually talked to our lender, and he says that rates he feels will probably settle down in the 5.5 to 6.
Yeah.
And just kind of be there in that kind of place for the duration.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what the next president decides to do, in terms of all of this stuff, whether we stay steady the course or we start doing some different things with interest rates and stuff like that. So it'll be very interesting to see if the Fed continues to do what the Fed does. But my understanding is that the Fed is an independent agency outside of presidential jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
So, which is so wild. Like, how is there this like rogue organization that's able to manipulate how we spend our money in the United States of America?
Exactly. And they're not even elected.
I know. Like, dude, are you really from here? Or is there some conspiracy theories behind,
Oh yeah, there's a few of them.
I bet. Well, awesome. So I guess what we'll go into next is our favorite things. So,
Living
Curtis,
in
what's your
Cheyenne.
favorite
Okay.
things about Cheyenne?
Let's see. Some of my favorite things. Like I said before, it's close to Denver. Let's try something different. I like one thing that's coming up is the Fridays on the Plaza. That every Friday there's a big old party. If you're anywhere downtown Cheyenne, you're gonna hear it. Just follow the noise. And it's a lot of fun. And there's food trucks up there. That's another thing. You can tell it's summer in Cheyenne because there's food trucks popping up everywhere. Some of them have amazing food. Some of them are eh.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite things, despite that, I love summers in Cheyenne for
Yeah,
one,
I do too.
period. I like the fact that when it's summer, the food trucks are out and they're everywhere.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
get a little bit more diversity with the types of food that you can have and get to eat and stuff like that. So
yeah. You don't see a whole
that
lot of pizzas or hamburgers. You see all kinds of different food. That's how you get a lot of these different tastes. Barbecue all over the place, and they smell
yeah,
so good when they're cooking.
yeah, especially on Lincoln Way, there's that guy there on Lincoln
Oh
Way.
yeah,
You can just smell it and you're just like, okay, I guess I'll pull over if I
yeah,
have to, you
yeah.
know.
I'll get some barbecue ribs. Okay.
Uh-huh, exactly. And then lots of taco trucks and
Yeah.
there's one that's really good on the hook.
Oh,
That
I've heard of that.
it's just fish and chips. That's all they specialize in is fish and chips. So if you're a fish and chips guy, definitely,
Or
take a
or if you
trip
don't
from
know, try
Colorado
it.
up to here because it's worth it. So
Yeah. Or if you don't know, try it out, see what you think.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so super excited about this summer season. Also just the different bands they bring in. Like last
Yeah.
year, we had Ice Cube came to Cheyenne. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony came here last year. So like, there's a lot of these, nostalgic bands and stuff that are coming. A couple years ago, we had Sir Mix-a-Lot came,
yeah.
and we had what is that? The Fabulous Five or whatever it's called. The ones that do that hip hop,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. The other thing I like is we have 3 golf courses. I think there's
Yep.
3 of them. So I mean, I'm terrible at golf, but I love playing it.
Very nice. Very
And,
nice.
I don't have to play no 18 holes. If I want to, we have one that has 18 holes. But the other one's playing 9 holes. 9 holes, and I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So, but
Yeah.
those are open and going and ready for business. So yeah, looking forward to it. Been
Awesome.
practicing. Been practicing all year on the simulator.
Which is exactly like it is when you're out there on the golf course.
And unless you hit the ball wrong, it comes right back at you.
Right.
I had to do that today. I had to duck because I hit the ball and thunk, and here it comes right towards my face. I had to
Uh-huh.
duck. Say a
Yeah.
few colorful metaphors, but other than that, it was fun.
Hey, I see your true colors. All right, Curtis, if people want to know how to get a hold of you, what's the best way they can reach you?
Fastest way is text or call 307-286-0729. Or you can email me, Kurt with a C, kurtlackeyhomes@gmail.com.
Awesome. And if you want to just know what's going on over here at Real, just give us a call at 307-772-1184. Be happy to talk to you about what is good in Cheyenne. All
Yeah.
right. Well, that concludes our episode, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Out.